Alright, so tonight we're going to have quick fried pork loin chops with corn on the cob, carrots, rice, and mushroom cream sauce. So we get the corn on the cob ready, take it off the husk, give it a wash, put it in an 8-inch skillet, surrounded with some baby carrots. We're going to use 1 bowl of rice, wash and starch off the rice. Junior staff is good on this one. Should make sure not to spill any rice. So we put 1.5 bowls of water into the pot. We're going to put that on a medium heat, put our small frying pan right on top, and that'll be the last time we look at that until we eat. On the rice, I have it on a medium heat, bent over. Meanwhile, I'm going to chop up some garlic, so we're just going to give it a few slices through the clove, turn it sideways, give it a slice, and then we're just going to mince it. There we go, that's how we mince garlic. When we get a little pile of that, we'll just chop it all up. For an onion, we're going to cut it in half, cut into little strips, not cutting all the way through. We want the knuckle at the back of the onion to hold it together. So we're going to slice it across and then mince it. We have some diced onions. That's going to sprinkle around our pork chops with the frying. So that's the thinly cut pork chops with the thick frying. Alright, so the pork, very thin, but we're going to cut the fat off because we don't want that fat. So we're going to give the pork a bit of a trim. Pork's such a lean meat, nice meat to cook, and cooks up real quick and fast, especially these thin little chops. Alright, so we get that fat trimmed off. Now with a bit of seasoning on the pork. We're going to do a little bit of sun-dried tomato herbs with some fresh herbs and sun-dried tomato and some cracked sea salt on it. Alright, so the whistles are going off on the rice, and that's on a medium heat. So at this point, I'm going to shut the rice off. I'm going to close the vent for the whistle for the rice. I'm going to turn the carrots and corn to a low heat and put the rice right on top. And we're stack cooking because it's Junior Stacker's dinner tonight. Alright, so we got that stack cooking on the go, and then our pan's been preheating, so the pan's getting nice and hot. We're seasoning both sides of the meat, getting it ready to fry up nicely. Cracked sea salt, makes it nice and yummy. Oh, water's beating. Okay, so then we get those chops right into the pan. No oils, no fats, right in there, fry them up. Have it on a medium-high heat. Got some nice heat going, the water beating. We're going to sprinkle that garlic all around. And onions. Some of the garlic and onions hitting the steel that's open, and others is right on the meat. After about 8 minutes of browning, we're going to flip it over, and then some of the garlic and onions that are on the chops are going to fry nicely and caramelize underneath the pork chops. We're going to add a few tablespoons of cream cheese cream that we have here, and we're going to deglaze the pan with a bit of chicken broth. Now it is 6:15, so it's almost 40 minutes since we started cleaning the corn on the cob, so it cooks really fast. The whole dinner cooking time is about 25 minutes or so. Dinner's ready to go. So that was 15 minutes from the time I put the rice on top of the pot to cook. So everything's good, and that is dinner for 2. Alright, that's the way Chef Warren likes to do it, and this is Junior Stacker's dinner. We've got pork chops, fried onions and garlic, mushroom cream sauce, corn on the cob, carrots, and some lovely rice. So, that's the way we like to do it. And what do you have to say, Junior Stacker? What do you think of this dinner tonight?
That is good for dinner for 2, and you.
Well, she said it. Enjoy.